Mind Sync.
10 signs that you are depressed. Some people with depression may try to hide the signs from others, or they may not even realize that they have depression. Although the typical symptoms of depression, such as sadness or hopelessness, can be easy to recognize, there are symptoms that may be less obvious. 1. Angry outbursts, irritability or frustration, even over small matters. Many people don't realize that low levels of chronic irritability and anger can mask an underlying depression. Constant irritability is also a symptom of depression seen in teenagers and children, one that could be written off as normal growing pains or teenage behavior. 2. Sleep disturbances, insomnia, early morning awakening, or oversleeping. As tired as you may be, if you are depressed you might also have trouble sleeping. Marked changes in sleeping patterns, like insomnia or increased time spent sleeping, is another symptom of clinical depression. According to the National Sleep Foundation, people with insomnia are 10 times more likely to have depression than those without the condition. 3. Your emotions are all over the place. One moment, you're feeling irritable and going off on someone in a full display of anger. The next, you're crying. Depression can swing your moods uncontrollably. 4. Appetite and/or weight loss or overeating and weight gain. Some people either gain or lose weight when they have clinical depression because of their change in appetite. For some, this means an increase in appetite and possibly weight gain as a result. Others lose their appetite and struggle to eat much at all. 5. Loss of interest or pleasure in hobbies and activities that were once enjoyed. Depression can rob you of the things you love, making you withdrawing from the very activities you once looked forward to: sports, socializing with friends, hobbies. This isolation can make it harder for friends and loved ones to see the other symptoms of depression a person may be exhibiting, which makes it more difficult to know when a person needs help. 6. Anxiety, agitation or restlessness. If you know someone who is always restless or is agitated without a specific reason, it is possible that the person is suffering from depression. Things like excessive worrying, pacing, hand-wringing or an inability to sit still could be one of the major signs of depression. 7. Feelings of guilt, worthlessness, helplessness. A feeling of worthlessness or guilt is typically experienced by someone who is suffering from depression, although many people experience occasional feelings of guilt or worthlessness. It's a simple sense that our own worth in this world is of little value in the moment, or that we feel responsible for another's reaction or behavior. 8. Loss of concentration, difficulty in remembering, or making decisions. When a person trails off during conversations or loses their train of thought, it can indicate issues with memory and concentration, which is a common symptom of depression. An inability to concentrate or hold focus on one's activities can be a sign of clinical depression. People with clinical depression often have memory issues that can add to their difficulties in maintaining day-to-day activities. 9. Decreased energy, fatigue, being slowed. Many people with depression find it difficult to get out of bed, and we're not just talking about hitting the snooze button. For some, getting up seems nearly impossible. They may also find themselves spending unusual amounts of time in bed throughout the day, or having trouble with normal activities because of fatigue. 10. Thoughts of death or suicide, suicide attempts. This is the most serious symptom of depression. When you're severely depressed, suicidal thoughts can become so prominent, you begin to make a plan for ending your life, as you feel there are no other options. If you are experiencing suicidal thoughts, seek help or tell a trusted person in your life and ask for help. These signs that could be possible indication that you or someone you know is suffering from depression. If you identify with several of the following signs, should speak to their doctor or a mental health professional. Some steps to reduce depression might include meditation, deep breathing exercises, or yoga, exercising regularly, eating a balanced diet, asking family or friends for support and joining a support group to overcome depression. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.